Okay, is that better?
That's where you're
Ooh. Okay, is that better, you guys? I don't know if that's too loud or what. We're using the Realtek USB. Oops. Yeah, that's the USB.
Oh, hey people.
Hi Stephanie, hi Tracy, hi Gemma, hi Chris, good morning everybody. Okay, is that better? Because I wasn't sure if that was going to work, and I have a feeling... I did, I saw you. I have a feeling this is not going to, what do you call it? That this microphone is going to pick up the air vents. Oh yeah, it's much better. Thank you, Tracy. I know, look at that pretty face.
Literally have
the good part is, if you keep that face like that, people will perceive you as younger as you get older. So, you guys, I'm still stuck at the point where they won't sell me liquor or alcohol over at Walmart. How stupid are they?
That's why she's drinking.
I'm drinking cranberry juice. I'm actually drinking cranberry juice out of my wine glass. And the reason for that, the cranberry juice, is I think I might have a kidney infection. They've been really bothering me. Hi, Cat. So, my hair keeps getting stuck to my neck. But yeah, cranberry juice is really good for like when you have like a bladder infection or any of that. But kidneys, definitely. Cranberry is really good for like flushing the kidneys.
Are those chips good?
I haven't even eaten them yet, but they're my favorite thing to eat. You can't have those though.
No, I
actually finally found the regular Totinos. Or Tostitos. The Tostitos that are always like the smaller triangles. I've been looking everywhere for these and I couldn't find them. And it comes, of course, look, it shows the dip on there.
I like the bowl ones. They scoop up more.
Yeah, but that's the point. Is I don't want it to scoop anything up. I just want to be able to dip it in there and it just kind of coat the chip, not big chunks of stuff. Oh my gosh, when I turn my head, I look massive. Holy cow. I am a cow. But hey. I haven't been to the P.O. Box. I'm not sure. If Shona, if you show up or whatnot, I don't know if you've sent the thing yet, so I don't know if we're supposed to be looking at the P.O. Box yet.
We should probably go check it though.
Yeah, I'll probably go by there later on. By the way, I was able to finally go get a UV light for the garage to put the the plants in. So that's good. Now, if only our light fixtures in the garage were spaced a little bit further apart, then I would have just put the UV light in the actual light fixture that's out there. However, the UV light definitely gets really hot, which it's supposed to. It's supposed to be, it's like sun, but a little more controlled. So I ended up stringing up one of my old headboard lights and hung it from the ceiling in there over the top of the plants. We'll see if it works. I have no idea why my voice went all craggy and crabby just now, but hey. Oh my goodness. I'm yawning again, but I had like the hottest shower a while ago. You gonna go with me to the gym tomorrow?
We're supposed to go today.
I already went today. You were sleeping. You didn't want to wake up. I tried to wake you up twice. You just wouldn't wake up.
I cried myself to sleep. Oh.
It's hot in Virginia. Yeah, we're not even that hot this morning. I know that it's going to get a lot warmer, but let's see. What are we right now? Let's wait for this thing to update.
Isn't it funny how people get the best night's sleep?
It's 88 right now, but wait, hold on, sorry. But it's going to get to 113 today. So we're on the cooler side until tomorrow, and then through the rest of the week is going to rise up to 120. Yeah, it's nice outside this morning though, because when I went over to the gym early this morning, it was actually kind of crisp outside, which was nice. Hold on, what you say? Sorry, I haven't been active or around. I'm at the end of my second round of antibiotics. I was supposed to ride with the train. Oh man, that sucks, Tracy. Hopefully you start feeling better soon. Oh, thank you, Jeffrey. I love it. I'm totally loving having bangs again. It's hot in Tucson. Oh, I know. Tucson is definitely hot. It's actually slightly hotter than it is here in Tucson.
It's funny how fast people fall asleep, like, when they cry.
I don't.
I do.
I can't sleep after I cry because then I can't breathe and I can't, like, I get a massive headache.
I sleep after I cry, but I feel like
you're officially annoyed, not very reliant. Yeah. Sometimes those companies aren't. Like, sometimes the transportation places, like, we have one that's available here through the access or whatever, through the state aid. But you have to give them, like, 2 weeks notice. Like, you have to call them 2 weeks in advance. And it's so stupid because I'm like, most doctor's places, like, you don't even get appointments until, you know, sometimes the day of. Sometimes they'll call you and be like, okay, you're, you know, the wait list, because a lot of times you just go on a wait list. And if somebody drops their appointment, they stick you in there. So it's like, how can I ask you to take me if I just got a call saying that they want me today? Aw, there's the little Moki. Hi, Miss Mocus. She's so tiny.
Seriously.
Hi, Moki.
She's like, I just woke up 3 minutes.
Want some of my juice? Want some juice? No? She's like, oh no, I don't know what that is. What is that? She's like licking her lips and stuff. It's
Mom, she's like, Mom, the way she looked at it, she's like,
I have really bad heartburn, but I know I need to drink that because I drank like half a bottle of the cranberry juice yesterday and it made my kidneys feel a lot better. So hopefully it'll keep doing that today. Oh, Chris, hang in there, man. I know that that's really hard, especially because he is going over to Kuwait. But hang in there, because he's going to need you to be strong for him while he's gone. Like, being over there, he's going to have his military family and stuff, but it's not the same as your real family. That's never replaceable. And when I mean family, I mean like my kids to me and my aunt, but not extended. But a lot of people have really close-knit families, and that's so much more important to a person than, say, like their military family. They do make great friendships and great relationships military-wise. However,
so funny,
he's going to need you guys to be strong.
Mom,
Huh?
because Gudani is now in the military, actually.
Not yet. He's not sworn in yet.
No,
but he has gone and done all his testing and everything, so he's qualified.
He's
all he has to do now is wait for his swear-in date.
I know, and then
he'll go to MEPS and then he'll swear in. Well, not yet. He's got to finish high school first.
Well, no, I know, but
yeah, he can't even swear in until he's finished high school.
He's like, he said that he wants to go.
Yeah, I'm proud of him. I think that's amazing.
When he said that that he talked to his recruiter and stuff, and his recruiter said that
it's the holidays, it may be
ready
closed,
soon. He was like, yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, Tracy, that's got to be frustrating. Like that would drive me crazy. I'm glad that I have my own vehicle, my own like my driver's license. I'm glad that I can, if I need to go to an appointment, I can just go. It wasn't always that way though. When I lived in Oklahoma, we used to have to call out to get a ride to where we were going, like medically, because our car was just a piece of junk up there. And when it was
station wagon.
Yeah, it was fine during the summertime with that car. It was when the wintertime hit, my car just could not handle.
The winter brought snow and ice.
Not a lot of snow though. Like the snow would stick for what, like a couple of hours.
No, but a lot of ice.
But lots and lots of ice. It always iced up.
My brother used to slip on the little
slide down on the driveway and on our front yard because our front yard was like had a nice slope to it.
It's got grass and then it had ice off the front.
Yep. So the grass would get all iced up and they would just slide around. But yeah.
I had to walk down and.
They built an Iceman, not a snowman, an Iceman, which was really funny because it was like trying to build a snow cone. Like a snowman out of snow cone material. It was really funny. Really like fine ice. I actually have some super pretty pictures from when we were out there.
I miss living in Oklahoma, but
I don't miss the fleas and the all that stuff because we don't even like. I think here I've literally found one flea on my dog, one, and immediately took him and got him both dipped. But Oklahoma was really bad. Like, my dog Moses kept like, no matter how many times we took him in, and we took him in probably twice a month to get him flea and tick dipped, and literally within like 3 days short of his next treatment, he'd be infested with them. So, and they would only allow you to do it twice a month with your dogs. So you couldn't go any more than that. So, because if that was the case, I would have gone every 10 days. Because that was right around roughly when all of a sudden all the fleas would show up. We never did have a problem with ticks, ever, with him, which was good. But the fleas, man. And then we even had our yard treated, and we had 17 massive trees, like oak tree things in our yard.
No,
not oak,
turtle.
we had, what were they? Maple trees? Mm-hmm. Maple trees were in our backyard. And it was just, we had this massive, massive yard. And so treating it and trying to keep control of all the fleas was horrible. It rained here yesterday, and not for long, but we had all sorts of flooding. There were no damage so far. Oh, well, that's good there's no damage as far as you know, but yeah. 6 months is too damn long. Sorry for the language. 6 months. Yeah, 6 months is a long time. However, you'll be surprised at how quick it'll go by. I mean, think about it. We're already in July. It's 2017, and the year is already halfway over.
I mean, come on.
So,
next month.
Right? That's pretty much what it feels like. Oh my gosh, when you think about that, Christmas is only 5 months away. Wait, what? Yeah, no. So that's just crazy when you think about the fact that it's already July of 2017. Where has 2017 gone? It's 7 months in already. So just think about it that way. 6 months feels like a long time when you say it in numbers, but when you're actually day-to-daying it, it doesn't feel that.
I'm really sorry.
Oh, did you lay on her?
I'm sorry.
Oh, Moki. Oh, it was funny last night when I was laying in here and I was watching Binan's birthday bonanza. We're sitting there all talking. Her cat came in. Her cat's kind of small, like Bella, but these two, I had Bella and Mocus both sleeping on my feet when I was laying in the bed. But then I moved my foot and both girls attacked my feet. So it was pretty funny. They were like, nope, what the heck is that thing underneath the covers?
You don't want those.
Yeah, well, she stuck her whole face in the bag last night. It was super funny, and then she kept sneezing and sneezing and sneezing. It's jalapeno. She's such a goob.
You're chewing on your arm.
Hi, Ronnie. How are you? I'm sorry I keep rocking my chair, but it's just because I've got my feet on this stool underneath here.
Don't mind my hair.
Yeah, Sarah's got crazy hair right now. I'm gonna have to get you swimming a couple more times so we can get that kind of because I know I'm good at language here, so we can get your hair bleach back out. Yeah, she wants to bleach that back out and leave it for a little bit until after like all the swimming. That, or we can get it all pretty blue again and then put a swimming cap on every time she goes swimming. No, we haven't seen Cars 3 yet. The funny part is, because my kids are older, those aren't the first movies they think of when they go to pick out movies. Sarah and I are horror movie freaks. Like, we love a good horror movie. And so if we're going to watch anything, it's going to be something scary. You know, let me tilt this a little bit.
Ow, ow!
She scratching the crap out of you.
She clawed my knee.
But we like scary movies. Sarah and I are totally into like creepy, scary stuff. Taylor, however, is into more like anime and action. Like, I don't know, stuff like Thor and modern Marvel type things. So,
And Death Note.
well, I'm talking about, like, Moki, be nice.
Jerk.
Yeah, she likes to bite. She's very finicky. Like, she'll let you pet her on her terms. And if you don't do it on her terms, you're likely to get bit. She's so mean.
I tried to take my hand away, and then she was like...
So, oh, by the way, guys, I will be live streaming today over on Twitch. We're going to be doing Sims 4 again. And I'm not sure yet, but I think I may go ahead and introduce a second character. But I think I'm going to wait. I think I'm going to wait a little bit because I want to get my first characters, like simoleons, built up. And then this way we can...
Why did you delete the app on your tablet?
Not yet. So, and it's on a tablet. It's an iPad.
Or your iPad, because you're playing Sims on there.
Yeah, I'm playing Sims 4.
Time for it on
Yeah, that other one is, like, when I went back to play that same night after I finished playing The Sims 4, the other one was, like, super boring. I was like, oh my god, this is so boring.
It's like, I don't have time for it.
Oh, hair fashionistas. I know her hair right now isn't even brushed, believe it or not. She just got out of bed. She came in here and she was, like, just sitting down. I was like, okay, that's pretty good. What are you doing? You're taking my bed apart. Don't take my bed apart. Sorry, guys. I just broke my nail, so I gotta file it. Yeah, I'm that kind of person. Like, I'm really picky with my nails. I try to take really good care of them. Can't believe I just broke that. I'm gonna have to look into maybe taking some more vitamins during the day. Because my nails are starting to get thin and they're usually very thick. Though my thumbnails are still very, very thick. Okay, that's better. Are you tired? You still tired?
I feel sick.
You feel like tummy sick like I did yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Yesterday, like right around afternoon, like right after we left the church, we went and got stuff from the store, and then I got home and like this wave of really nasty like when you know when you're starting to get a stomach bug and you feel like the cramping in your stomach, and then you get like that weird kind of, I don't know, taste like in your throat and in your mouth. That's what ended up happening to me yesterday, and it made me super uncomfortable. And I took Sarah over and dropped her off at the apartments, and then came back home, and I laid down, and it just got progressively worse. I never did throw up, thank goodness, but it got really, like, to the point of being super, super nauseous. And then I picked her up, and by the time I went to pick her up, my stomach was hurting, like physically aching. And came home, and I ended up drinking some, because that's at the time we went and bought a thing of cranberry juice, and I drank cranberry juice and ate 2 black licorices, and when I did that, it finally settled down. So I know a lot of people hate black licorice, but if black licorice is really good, especially for like stomach ache. I've got a cat here, I can feel it. Okay. So yeah. So far we're looking pretty good on streaming rate, which is good. It's a really good thing. When I stream tonight, I have to change this over to, what do you call it? Oh, I hate when I can't think. I have to change it, like all the settings, to be able to live stream on Twitch. Like my frame rate and all that kind of stuff, because it just doesn't work as well. I love how she's like stretched out. Are you gonna go sleep, Marcus? You gonna go sleep? She's such a goofy girl. She just doesn't like her tummy or her side rubbed when she's laying down. She doesn't mind like if you scratch by her neck and whatnot, like she loves that, or if you scratch the back of her head. But if you try to like wipe down her body, she will actually attack you. Mokti, hi. Hey, what are you doing? Yeah, she's like hi. Oh,
Go away.
she's like, I'm just gonna come over here and sit with you.
Go away.
Until you pay attention to me.
Go away.
Monkey.
Go away.
She's like, no, I'm gonna lay right here. Sure she is. She's gonna lay right up next to you. Yeah, she's like, I'm gonna lay right here. Good night. Aww, she's so cute. Good morning, Elizabeth. Oh, no problems, Tracy, no problem. But yeah, so. Oh, that kind of got glitchy on this end here, but I think that's just on my end, not on theirs. Because the stream health is good.
Oh, it's on your tail. Chill.
Wow, that got really, I'm not sure if you guys are seeing the same thing I'm seeing, but that got super glitchy. But yeah, so I am super, like, I'm really looking forward to seeing how my, my plants thrive with the UV light versus the, oh, thank you, Elizabeth, versus having them sitting in the kitchen all the time. So I took them out of the kitchen and put all the plants in the garage and went and bought a UV light last night. So, and for some reason my bangs are having a complete hissy fit right now. Look at that. They're like, no. It's all good. Yeah, like it had a weird lag for like a moment there. I was like, what happened? I don't know. It does that once in a while, and I don't know why it does that, especially when it's giving me the green light on everything. And yeah, because apparently we had a huge frame rate drop. You know what it was? I guarantee it's because I moved the mouse on the computer, which is probably what happened. So as long as I don't touch that, the frame rate stays fine. But if I move the mouse, we get like a massive lag. So hopefully that won't be too bad. Because I just dropped a whole bunch of frames. Yep, there it goes again. Let me see, remove this off of there. Put that back where it was, and then this maybe will work. Is it working? Is it working? Yeah, we definitely have a red light on stream. Wow, guys. Sorry about that. That was my bad. I moved the mouse when I shouldn't have. There it goes. That should be better. But my hair, you guys, is getting so much longer. Like before, I couldn't even wear it over my shoulder like this because of the fact that it would just right up on my actual shoulders. But now it's coming down past that point, so it's so much better. Oops, that's the wrong thing. But yeah, I'm completely like in love with the way my hair looks right now. Other than like this fade out that I've got going on that just didn't blend well. So I may actually go in and get it done. Oh man, that sucks. Tracy, that totally sucks. Hopefully you can get back on there. I love being on Twitch, so like I love going on there and watching other streamers and stuff like that. It's like one of my favorite things to do. It's really great because the community is so much nicer, I guess you could say, than the YouTube community. I mean, you get the trolls that come in there, but I don't even give them the time of day. But that's anywhere you go. However, the communities, like when you go into and you are a part of several communities, they're amazing. Every person that you go in and watch and whatnot, they talk with their audience. They read through chat while they're actually streaming. Like, it's super interactive, which I think is the part I like the most, is the like how interactive they are. Ah, that sucks. I have heartburn so bad. And the worst part is I have like Tums or whatnot in the bathroom. However, they're like mint flavored ones. And chewing on those and then trying to drink cranberry juice is super disgusting. So, ooh, that burned, like my eyes are watering. But, oh, by the way, when I fell a couple weeks ago, my knee has been, like, the knee that I fell on has been bothering me ever since. Like, quite uncomfortably. Oh, wow, Elizabeth. Well, I hope everything goes good for her and whatnot. I'm wishing her all the best. No offense, but I haven't really found anyone that I can't wait to watch on Twitch. Yeah, see, that's the difference. Twitch is a gaming thing. So if you're not into gaming, then you wouldn't be into Twitch. Now, there are a couple people who do IRLs or take you out, like, live feeding while they're actually doing activities. But for the most part, it's a gaming network. So it's meant specifically, it's a platform specifically for people to game and to interact gaming-wise. Like, so you can get on there and play games with people, you know, across the states or even overseas. Like, you can get together and actually play games across the board, which is great. Like, it's a lot of fun. Like, depending on which servers you join and whatnot, it can become a really hysterical, fun type environment. So, like, I love watching gaming, and there's several games that I love to watch versus love to play. Like PUBG, I love watching PUBG players, but I'm not into playing PUBG. But I love playing and watching Skyrim, any kind of Zelda game. I love playing that kind of thing, but I also love watching it. And then, like, I'm playing The Sims. I like watching other people play Sims as well, because it kind of is really neat to see how they choose to run their characters versus what you would do with yours. So that's always fun. And the new Sims 4, you can actually play on servers with your friends. So you can meet up with your Sims. Like, your Sims can become friends through the actual app, which is a lot of fun. Like last night, Banans was doing her birthday bash, and she played Golf with Your Friends online with all of, like, with a big group of the subscriber base. And then she also did Jackpot TV, which, by the way, is so fun, especially if you've ever played, like, it's a murder room or whatnot, murder mystery, which is hilarious, by the way, because each little character has, like, is a little sacked character, and then you have your audience. So the players are playing the game, but so is the audience, and the audience can win the entire loot over the actual players, which is really funny. So, like I said, if you're not into gaming, you're probably not going to be into Twitch. Yeah, right now, by the way, I got it on sale at Walmart for $29 for Sims 4. I did not buy any of the, yeah, Minecraft is another one. There are people on Twitch that do play Minecraft, by the way. But if you're not into watching people play games, then you're probably not going to be into it. But yeah, that's what I'm streaming tonight on Twitch, by the way, is going to be Sims 4. So that's kind of the one that I'm into. I tried to stream Skyrim, but my computer is just not capable of playing it and streaming it. So I can definitely play it on my computer, no problem, but when I try to stream it, my computer just can't. Oh, I probably should put that on silent, because otherwise it's going to, like, scream out when the alarm goes off. Going to buy it sometime. Yeah. Oh, awesome, Sammy. Have fun at camp. But yeah, Elizabeth, the Sims 3 is fun. There's just something with the Sims 4 that I'm absolutely, like, I just love Sims 4. I played it for the first time the other night when I streamed it. We created my character. We streamed for over 5 hours, like 6 hours. It was actually 6 hours, because we streamed from 2 until 8 o'clock. Had an accident 2 years ago and I was ejected from my, and in the road? Wow. Jeez, Tracy. Well, I hope that you're okay. And, were you, like, not wearing a helmet or something? Did you, like, hit your head really hard? Because that's terrifying. Like, did you have a seizure that's what caused the accident? Or did you have an accident and hit your head and have a seizure? Because, you know, stuff like that. Thank you, Cameron, and good morning, all the way from Australia. So, my goodness, good to see you in here. Ooh, wall sits. Wall sits are a joy. I actually used to use those as a form of discipline with the kids. Whenever they got to where they were fighting and arguing, I'd make them wall sit together, side by side. It took their mind off of whatever they were fighting about, because then they were encouraging each other to hang in there. What?
I'm not sure I was smoothies too much.
Huh?
How much are smoothies?
They're $5 a piece.
Ugh. Why they gotta be that much?
Because they're meant to be like an actual, like, full meal. Mm. My goodness.
She just came flinging it across the camera.
I know, right?
I apologize for that.
Oh, so you weren't wearing a helmet? See? Never, ever, ever go out riding without a helmet. Like, that's such an important thing. And the thing is, a lot of people think that they'll be okay until they have an accident. And then it's like, oh, you know. So,
What are you eating?
I don't know. But, well, nothing's really open just yet, so we have to wait a little bit. Nobody opens until like 9. It's only like 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's only 8. Everybody's still closed till like, but a lot of places are going to be closed today because tomorrow's 4th of July. So a lot of people are taking a 4-day.
Smith's is not.
No, Smith's open 24 hours, but I don't need to go to Smith's right now.
Well, to cash my check.
No, your check has to be cashed over at the check cashing place, which is at Walmart. Can't do it at Smith's, they don't cash those. But yeah, I was watching something the other day, and like, I always say, if you know, dress according to your activity. And so there was a guy on the freeway, he was riding his motorcycle, and they call it like the death wobble, when a motorcycle for some reason or another starts to wobble down the road. And this guy was riding on his motorcycle and it started to wobble like that. He actually walked away from the accident, however, not unscathed. He was wearing a pair of shorts and a white t-shirt. He did have a helmet on, but when he was riding a nice motorcycle, by the way. When he wrecked, he had exposed flesh. So, you know, highway speeds 65, 70 miles an hour against bare skin. So he walked away from the accident, but not without some disgusting gaping wounds on his arms and his leg, one leg that hit the ground. Not been on for 2 weeks. No internet, yeah. Hiya, Batgirl. Oh yeah, Cameron said, hi, Batgirl. Yeah, always wear a proper gear when on a motorcycle. Like, anybody, especially in this heat, should, like, definitely be wearing proper pants and jacket to protect you. I know it's hot out, but always, always, always wear the proper stuff. Because heaven forbid you crash on a 120-degree weather day on the roadway here. When I fell, when we were at the church, when I fell, I was wearing slacks and stuff, so I had pants on. But the ground was super, super hot, and I burned the palms of my hands when I hit the ground. And I got up really fast after I fell. But the ground was scalding hot. It was you know, 11 o'clock in the morning, but we were already at like 111, 112 degrees by that point. And so the ground was hot. And if the air temperature is about 120, then you know that the ground surface temperature is probably somewhere around 160 to 180. So definitely enough to cook on. So you have to be super, super mindful. But yes, tonight, Taylor and I are actually going to be building our awning for our backyard. So we got all the materials finally, and we are going to build ourselves a back patio cover. Something that's going to be a bit more of a sturdy structure versus one of those like tented style ones. So we're avoiding the tent style, because anytime there's even the slightest gust of wind, it would be gone. So yeah, definitely, Tracy, it was definitely an ouch kind of thing when I was watching these different riders and stuff. I was just like, wow, why would you not wear proper gear if you're going to be riding on the highway on a motorcycle? And this happened somewhere in like I don't know, it was somewhere that had a whole lot of green trees and greenery, but the highway speed there was 70 miles an hour, so I'm not sure. I know that in Arizona it's definitely not that, so because out here it's 65 on any of the freeways. California, you can get up to 75 on the freeways, but Arizona, it's still only 65. So, but yeah, so I wanted to come on, just say good morning, you know, I guess you'd say happy Monday morning. The puppies are doing good. We're still having some issues with Godric, but I mean, it is what it is with him. And so the decision with him is just that we are going to, you know, just give him a home. And hopefully at some point, as he's getting older, we're having less and less of the freak out moments. He still snaps at you, don't get me wrong. If you're anywhere near where he thinks you might touch him, you're probably going to get snapped at. So seeing as we know how he feels about being in close proximity to things, or people being in close proximity to him, we just try to avoid those situations. We let him come to us when he's ready for some attention, which is not very often, by the way. He's not a big fan of being like touched and pet and whatnot. I don't know why we're having so many frame rate issues all of a sudden. Oh, wow. That's awesome, Tracy. Wow, this is super horrible. Like, we're getting such a bad feed right now. More than likely, it's because I did drop the, or because I brought the frame rate back up. I probably should have kept it down. However, when I bring the video rate down, it has like a massive delay between what I'm saying and what my mouth is doing. Just super weird. Yeah. And I also think that our internet connection has been pretty slow the past like week or two, which can be super flippin' annoying. We're paying for like the highest speed rate for internet here, but yet it's not been very good. Like, we've had nothing but issues. And then they sent me a survey the other day about customer loyalty survey or whatever, and it was super funny because I gave them a really, really bad review, because it's really bad. Like, we constantly have crashes on our service. Things don't always work when they're supposed to. Like right now, it's 8 a.m. Who in the world is, you know, eating up internet at this time of morning, other than like myself? Wonder Woman was good last night. I watched it. Oh, nice, Elizabeth. Yeah, I want to see it, but I'm also like, everybody said it's a super good movie. Like, everybody that I've talked to, every internet person that has gone to see it has all said the same thing, that it was a really, really good movie. But I'm also super, like, I think a lot of them were biased about it or whatnot, or kind of stuck in that new age kind of thing, because they're all like, you know, it's finally the first super, you know, it's finally an empowering female lead type movie when we've had quite a few of those over the years. So, like, Wonder Woman's not like this isn't the first time Wonder Woman's been a character. Sorry. Hey, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Oh, that's cute. Sounds like getting your guinea pig. He's not big on being manhandled. Yeah, I turned the audio off, guys. Because I was hacking up my lung there. Yeah, I did that only because I started coughing, but when I get heartburn like that, it ended up all coming right up into my throat all at the same time. I tried to chase it down with the cranberry juice, but that did not help, so I went and grabbed some medicine. That hurt a lot. I'm not even kidding. Like, woo, that was painful. Yeah, I don't even know how the audio is sounding on here anyway. Sorry, you guys might get an echo. So hold on. Okay, it sounds okay. I'll be alright, I promise. It's just whenever that flares up, it becomes a really big problem. Oh, Tracy, the audio was gone because I actually shut the audio off because I had to go take some medicine. Yeah, when my GERD acts up and it like, just, okay, if you've ever thrown up, which I'm pretty sure people have, and you've thrown up on an empty stomach, and all that comes up is that bright yellow bile that comes up out of your belly, that stuff, how much that stuff burns, multiply that by about 10, and have it literally just come up into your throat and like stop right about here, and then it goes back down, and then it pushes back up again. And it's super painful. It burns and it causes, like what I'm doing right now. I actually didn't finish. We haven't seen Wonder Woman yet, and so she has the newest Batman versus Superman movie, Superman versus Batman. She got that for her birthday, but she hasn't. I don't think she's watched it yet. Oh, but anywho, so with the whole the whole Wonder Woman movie and stuff, I want to see it, but I'm waiting till it comes out on DVD. And the only thing is, of course, everybody's like, oh, we finally have a female, like, superhero and a strong female lead and whatnot. And we've had a lot of those. Like, there's a lot of movies out there with a really strong female lead. With huge, leading female roles. I mean, Lara Croft, Tomb Raider. She wasn't a superhero in that, but she was definitely an extremely strong, empowered woman. You've got all the old Wonder Woman movies that were out. Yeah, I don't take any, like, I used to take these 1 pills every single day, twice a day, and they were doing absolutely nothing for it. So I have found the one thing that absolutely does work for me is Tums. Like, I take a couple of Tums and I'm good for a few hours. So I would rather eat Tums, knowing I'm getting the calcium from them, seeing as I don't usually eat any kind of real, like, I'm not into, like, drinking milk and stuff. Oh my goodness, what is up with this thing? Alright, thing, like, chill out. I don't know why this is having so many issues with this. Like, OBS is really acting like a total snot right now. We're dropping frames like crazy. Oh my gosh. Let's go see something real quick. Open up settings. Let's look here. Let's try that. A lot of times if you up the encoder. Yeah, I know, it's my OBS. OBS is acting stupid right now. Yeah. Yeah, Cat. I had it, well, because I've always had problems with it since I was little. When I was pregnant, with Taylor, especially when I was pregnant with Taylor, because he was, like, I carried him super high up in me. I had serious problems. I don't know why this is having so many issues. But yeah, with Taylor, because I'd already had previous problems, it was super, super bad with him. And, but with Sarah, it wasn't as bad, but I still had problems with it. Now, for me, right now, like, there are certain things, like, first thing in the morning, I cannot drink straight water first thing in the morning. If I try to drink any kind of water when I first wake up, it will flare up really badly. I mean, there's times where it's flared up so bad I've been in tears. But there are a lot of things I can't eat or drink during the day that without taking something first, like without taking some antacid first. Otherwise, it becomes really bad. Okay, okay, Tracy, no problem. We'll see you later. I'm going to get off here pretty soon anyway, because I've got to take Sarah to go cash her check. And then I need to go get a couple things from the store before I live stream, because I'm going to be live streaming the Sims game today. Oh, okay, Elizabeth. Yeah, see, I don't have problems, like, digesting dairy food or whatever, but milk, I can't stand milk. Like, oh, I don't know how people drink milk. Ugh. The taste of milk is disgusting. So I don't get how people, I don't get how people drink it. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming that pretty early, Cat. It's not gonna be during like a really late time that I'm doing it. Yeah, I can't drink milk. I love cheese, but I hate like actual milk. Yeah, I'm gonna probably start streaming live with that sometime around noon, 1 o'clock noon over on Twitch. But yeah, so my goal right now is I'm at 37 followers on there. I have to have 50 followers and at least 4 people that watch consistently, like during the stream. So far, and plus we've already hit over 500 hours in a 30-day period. Plus, so we just need to get like the last 13 people and have within that number keep our watch time. So our biggest thing is getting to our subscriber count. Not subscriber, our followers. If we can get to 50 followers, then I will become a Twitch affiliate. If I can get Twitch affiliate, that's going to be awesome. So when I go to TwitchCon, I would be able to wear the affiliate badge, which would be super, super awesome. So I would love to be able to do that. And I'm really enjoying the Twitch community. So I've been spending quite some time over there. Oh, I can't drink, like, I can't drink that either. The lactose, it doesn't matter what's in or out of the milk. I don't like milk. Like, the taste of milk to me is, and it's super heavy when you drink it. It's just, to me, it's gross. I don't even drink chocolate milk. It just, ugh. I mean, why ruin milk? I mean, why ruin chocolate? Not when I won't eat milk chocolate, by the way. I've gotten milk chocolate from like the UK, and that one seems pretty darn good. I don't have any complaints on that. But American milk chocolate is so disgusting to me because it always has that hint of like milk flavor to it, and it just drives me crazy. And I don't know why my bangs are having so many issues right now. Love your Jamly family. Aww. You've been up since 5 a.m. yesterday or 5 p.m. yesterday? If you've been up since 5 a.m. yesterday, well, I hear you. I get your pain on that one. Yeah, try to give me milk and you might wear it. Like, I love, like, sour cream on my tacos. I like, what do you call it? I actually really, really like eating, cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is literally one of my favorite things. I take cottage cheese and put pepper with it and a little bit of salt, and it's like my favorite. So 5 p.m. Oh yeah, you're probably hitting your time for bed zone, especially depending on what time it is for you right now, because I don't know what time zone you're in. But it's very early. It's still early for us, 8 in the morning. So. What time is it for you right now? Yeah, I would love to be able to have the affiliate badge. I think it would be amazing, Chris. It would be so nice because when I go to TwitchCon, which is going to be my first convention ever, but it would be really nice to go there and know that I earned wearing the badge. And I think it would be really, really cool. It's 11 or 10. Oh, you're 2 hours ahead of us, so you're over on the east coast, like towards the east or middle of the country, so to speak. Yeah, Elizabeth, I know you're over on the east coast, like on the east, so you're 3 hours ahead of us. Yeah. See, as soon as I move the mouse, we immediately go into the red on my computer. This thing is so stupid. So I think next time I need to drop my frame rate down to 48 for live streaming. Yeah, you're on Central Time. Oh, I love cottage cheese. I love cottage cheese, any kind of cheese for that matter, other than blue cheese. I can't stand blue cheese. Blue cheese is disgusting. It's like eating rancid milk. It's so gross. It even smells like rancid milk. Oh my gosh, seriously, Cameron? 1:30 in the morning, Tuesday? Like, you guys are already on Tuesday? Holy crud. I always forget you're like 16, 17 hours ahead of us. 12-hour drive today? Boy, you should be resting, Chris. Especially with the 12-hour drive coming up. Ew, I can't eat blue cheese because it gives my taste buds, you know, hell and a run for their money. Yeah, blue cheese is disgusting. Yeah. So, gosh, Chris, that's a long drive. So, get a lot of rest, and that way you're, you know, geared up for a drive like that. Aw, thank you, Misty. I know tomorrow's 4th of July. Can you believe that already? And yeah, by the way, well, you guys, it's totally different for you guys, Cameron, but happy 4th of July. I know that's an American thing. It's our Independence Day. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. We're just shy of hitting 1 hour, so I'm going to wrap this up. Aw, thank you, Tracy. So, and same to everybody else, happy 4th of July. We are probably, I'm not even sure if we're going to vlog today, only because my plans are to live stream today. So, I'm going to be live streaming over on Twitch today. So, I'm not even sure, like I said, if we're even going to vlog anything today or not. There's probably no point in having a camera running while I'm just going to be streaming. You lost your cane yesterday. Same to you, Kat. Alright, guys, so we're going to get off here. And, everybody, like, please be safe out there. There's a lot of, you know, people who get drunk and get crazy. A lot of people are a lot of places are taking today off because tomorrow is 4th of July. So, you guys, please be careful out there. Be aware of your surroundings and be courteous above all else. Be courteous to other people. And just remember, if you have any kind of veterans in your area, be mindful of setting off fireworks and stuff, because that could be super, oh, that was loud. That could be super scary for someone who is dealing with PTSD. So, everybody just, you know, please be mindful, be careful out there, and if you're going to drink, drink responsibly, and don't drink and drive. And, yeah, so we'll talk to you all later. Have a good evening, or good day, good evening, good night, wherever you might be, and we'll talk to you all later. Bye!